Assalamualaikum. I'm Mohammad Juman Rani, student of School of Law, ID number 1930788. Today I'm gonna make a presentation over the child marriage in Bangladesh. The child marriage has become a serious issue for the last few decades in Bangladesh as well as the whole world also. The first Child Marriage Act was implemented in 1929 in Bangladesh. Then the child marriage was in, you can say, too much worse condition. After the act, it has become a quite good position now. In the act, there was mentioned that the boy should be 21 years age and the girl should be at least 18 years of age to be married. Otherwise, the below ages, male or female, will be called as minor, and the minor will be, and it will be a crime. There was the imprisonment for 1 month for solemnizing child marriage, and there was penalty of 1000 taka as well as the one who promotes child marriage or permits it or solemnizes it, he also will be punished with 1 month imprisonment or 1000 taka. There it was declared that no woman should be under this jurisdiction, or no woman would be there. They would not be in imprisonment or fine will allow for them. No court shall take cognizance of any offence under the act after the expiry of 1 year. That means if the child marriage happens and one year have passed, then the court will not interfere in this matter anymore. Then this act was repealed and in 2017. There it has come a lot of changes. Like there in the 2017 Act, there has been prevention committee. This prevention committee was consisted of national, district, upazila, union levels, government officials, local people's representative, as well as non-government officials, respectable persons, and local level, and determine the functions of the committees. Then there was injunction. There was called something about injunction. If there anywhere the child marriage is being solemnizing or happening, the court, if satisfies in any other means that there is happening a child marriage, the court can be issue an injunction over it. The punishment was increased in the Revision Act as well as, like, the imprisonment extended for 2 years and the money penalty goes up to 1 lakh taka, or with both should be applicable. If anyone fails to repay the money, then 3 months of imprisonment as well as he have to be paid. In the previous act, there was no mention about what documents should be submitted for the child for the marriage. But in this 2017 Act, there is clearly mentioned that otherwise national ID card or birth certificate, school secondary certificate, or any other equivalent certificate will be okay for this proving the age. There was also, but as we know, the law has some loopholes. But in 2017 Act, there was some provisions which can be used as a loophole in this act. Like special in there in 19 subsection, there is told that if father or mother is satisfied that for the better or good future of child, they should allow them to marry under 21 years or 18 years. So it can be easily used as a loophole, and the child marriage can be conducted through it. I think so. And in our country, we all know that the documents for proving the age which are mentioned there, it can be easily tempered. So it is a major problem, I think. After all of this loopholes and whatever we say, the child marriage is a really burning issue in this decade and last few decades also. So we think that we should take care of the necessary steps to prevent it, and it should not be solemnized, or one should not permit this, because the consequences after the marriage is very much bad. We want a healthy nation, which can be possible if the girls and boys are married in the perfect age, or otherwise we will have a unhealthy peoples in our country, which will not be very good for us. Thank you for all of you. I am posting the video in the group as well. For any inquiries, you can ask me there. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.